Pro-Bitcoin Senator Lummis to propose new crypto regulator. Senator Cynthia Lummis a member of the Senate Banking Committee and one of only 2 sitting senators to hold Bitcoin in her portfolio, plans to introduce a bill that would drastically alter the legislative and regulatory landscape for crypto. According to a report today from Bloomberg. According to the report, the bill would create a new regulatory body to handle crypto affairs, which would be jointly overseen by the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. The bill will reportedly also establish how different types of crypto assets are classified for regulatory purposes, codify crypto taxation rules, outline regulations for stablecoin providers, and include consumer protection. Senator Lummis, a staunch Bitcoin advocate, told Decrypt last week, "I'm optimistic that we all eventually reach an agreement on a legal framework for digital assets that resolves many of the long-standing issues, including regulatory jurisdiction, market integrity, self-regulatory organizations, and stablecoins." Crypto regulations are at a crossroads, with the industry, Congress, and regulators all saying the industry needs to be regulated, but not one quite agreeing on how or by whom. SEC Chair Gary Gensler has sought to consolidate oversight of crypto markets under his agency. He's pointed to the fact that many assets listed on crypto exchanges are likely classifiable as security, tradable financial instruments such as stocks and bonds. Meanwhile, CFTC Chair Rostin Benham has pushed for his agency, which traditionally oversees derivatives products such as Bitcoin futures, to be granted more jurisdiction. The Lummis bill isn't entirely a shot in the dark, though it might be best considered as a starting point for legislation rather than a fait accompli. Sinpat Toomey, RPA, the only other senator to hold Bitcoin, is the ranking Republican member on the Senate Banking Committee, where the bill will likely be sent for consideration. The committee, which is chaired by Senator Browndio, has shown a keen interest in the topic. Earlier this month, it conducted a hearing called Stablecoins. How do they work? How are they used? And what are their risks? In a prepared statement, Sen Brown said, "Stablecoins and crypto markets aren't actually an alternative to our banking system. They're a mirror of the same broken system with even less accountability and no rules at all. We'll see if he likes the rules his Wyoming colleague is proposing." PwC Hong Kong purchases land plot in the Sandbox. PwC Hong Kong, an international subsidiary of the global PricewaterhouseCoopers PwC organization, announced Thursday its emergence in the Metaverse space with the acquisition of land in the popular world of Sandbox. Though the cost of its land asset was undisclosed, it was noted that PwC Hong Kong intends to construct a Web 3.0 advisory hub to facilitate a new generation of professional services, including accounting and taxation. The global organization PwC, headquartered in London, United Kingdom, documented revenues of $45 billion from June 2020 to June 2021, up by 2% from the previous year. William G., a partner at PwC Hong Kong, stated that the organization will seek to leverage our expertise to advise clients on the metaverse, calling the burgeoning technology a digital phenomenon. In July this year, PwC crypto leader Henry Arslanian stated that venture capital funds and similar conglomerates with large financial resources are curtailing opportunities for smaller, often family-run firms to invest and participate in the growth of promising crypto startups. Recently, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey expressed similar concerns about the power of venture capital firms in preventing Web 3.0 developers from achieving their decentralized vision. Chief Operating Officer of the Sandbox Sebastian Borget shared his enthusiasm for the introduction of PwC Hong Kong to the platform. "The metaverse is open for business. We welcome PwC Hong Kong to experience how the Sandbox fosters new immersive experiences and ways for brands to connect with customers." According to data from DappRadar, the Sandbox has registered 4,450 unique users over the last 30 days, while the platform's native token, Sand, is priced at $5.84, having retraced almost 30% from all-time highs last month. Dogecoin Foundation works with Ethereum co-founder Doge State. The Dogecoin Foundation, a non-profit organization behind the meme-based cryptocurrency Dogecoin, is working on a staking mechanism in collaboration with Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin. The foundation on Thursday released its Dogecoin trail map, or a dog walk, that the Dogecoin Foundation is committed to exploring and which it believes would contribute to Dogecoin's success. As part of the trail map, the Dogecoin Foundation is working with Buterin on building uniquely Doge proposal for a community staking version of proof-of-stake pod. Such a version would allow all Dogecoin users to stake their Doge and get extra tokens for supporting the network. The Dogecoin Foundation said the POS version will allow everyone, not just the big players, to participate in a way that rewards them for their contribution to running the network, and at the same time gives back to the whole community through charitable causes. As previously reported by Cointelegraph, the Dogecoin Foundation re-established its project in August 2021 after 6 years of almost zero media activity. As part of the new team, the foundation listed advisory board members, including Buterin, Dogecoin co-founder Billy Marcus, and Dogecoin core developer Max Keller. Tesla CEO and major Doge fan Elon Musk's interests were reportedly sent to be represented by Neuralink CEO Jared Berko. As you can imagine, setting off on such an adventure is not a small feat, and we are still just getting started. We already have some influential friends on our side and a growing group of people who are getting ready to contribute development time to these open source projects. The latest post from the foundation reads, Dogecoin was founded in 2014 by software engineers Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer, who created Doge's payment system with an idea of a joke. The Dogecoin Foundation ceased to be active shortly after its founders left the project.